Hello and welcome to today's demo session of MyChargeSpace, which is Charge Amps Cloud. My name is Vincent and I will be taking you through all the features and functions within the cloud service. When I log in to the user interface of my tab, I'm directly met with my fun facts, total charging sessions, average charging speed, charging time, and total charge kilowatt hours during the lifetime of the charger. I also have a quick management for my Halo wallbox, which I have installed at my home. Here I can quickly manage the settings of the charger. Right now I have a car plugged in, which is displayed here. I could switch the charger to on to automatically start my charging session. I can also switch it to off, which disables the charger via software, so it's not available. Right now I have it set on a schedule, so it follows my pre-configured scheduling. The Charge Amps Halo also have a Shuko socket underneath, which I could also schedule and also manage and turn on and off. The lightning settings, which is a downlight on the Halo wallbox, is also manageable. We can turn it off and on. The LED brightness, which is the ring LED on the actual charger, is also dimmable, so I can set it to low, medium, high or off. So in this settings, all of the lights on the Halo is simply turned to off. The RFID lock setting is a RFID card, which is included in the charger. If I would like to lock the charger, so only with the swipe of the RFID, which I have configured, opens charging sessions, I would put the RFID lock to on, and it would be only accessible with the authorized tag scanned in front of the Halo. I can also see some quick statistics of my latest charging sessions. You can see how many kilowatt hours each of them has charged. On the profiles page, I can manage my chargers. If I would like to add a new charger, I could do that. I could also manage the current settings of the charger. If I would like to maybe set it down to only use 10 amps instead of the full 16 or 11 kilowatts. In the statistics page, I can see in-depth data on my own charging sessions. Here, for example, I have the quick graph on the last month's consumption, which shows each day, and if I hover above the actual staple, I could see how much it has charged that specific day. This is also of course configurable, so I can see this year's total consumption per month and also last year's consumption. If I would like to keep track of this in an effective way, I could simply click this button and it would download the graph as a CSV document for me to be saved locally on my computer. When a Charge Amps charger is connected to Charge Amps Cloud, no data is ever lost. So here I can see all my charging sessions during the lifetime of the charger whilst it has been connected to Charge Amps Cloud. If the charger would go offline for some reason, locally they are also stored and will be uploaded when the charger comes back online. So this charger is installed 2020, so I could go back and see the history on all the charging sessions which I have ever charged on this Halo. I also have an amp guard installed, and here we can follow the detailed statistics or the graph which this measurement device uploads to the cloud. I also have solar panels installed, and since this measurement device can measure consumption as well as production from solar, you can see here, for example, that I have a production equals minus 10 amps, meaning that I could use the function green charging, for example, which I will display and showcase later in this demo. If I would like to look in a specific event, I could interact with this graph and see exactly minute by minute how much consumption or production has been in my own installation. There's one graph for 7 days and one graph for the last 24 hours, which is more detailed. In the remote control, I could add a schedule to only charge when I would prefer to. I only have a set schedule each and every day, Monday to Sunday, that the charger should only charge from 1 o'clock at night to 8 o'clock in the morning. So when I plug in my car when I get home from work, it will automatically start the charging session if there is not enough production from the solar, because I have green charging enabled as well. And here I can configure the charging session if I want multiple schedules. That is totally okay. I could have one for the weekend and one for the weekdays, so to say. So this is the continuation of our demo, but now we are inside of the Charge Amps app. Here I have the control from the palm of my hand. A feature that is added here is, of course, I could simply do exactly the same as previously, but I could also enable green charging. Green charging is a feature that only allows charging when there is a strong enough production from solar panels. Since I have a measurement device installed in my house, I could measure the consumption as well as the production from solar. And when the production is strong enough, I could enable green charging. And here I have a schedule for green charging only, meaning that only when there is a production, strong enough production from solar, my car will start to charge. If I instead would like to have something called maximum charging, which is a combined variant of both solar and pulling from the grid, I could select that as well. I could edit my schedule, both for the green charging only and for the maximum charging as well. Scheduling, as well as statistics. So here we have a view of the week consumption and the month consumption as well. Thank you very much.